Some more stories now. A new resident duty in Ondo State. She is Mrs. Oluwatoyin Babalola. A statement by INEC's Administrative Secretary in Ondo State, Biodu Onikati Amoso, said the new REC resumed on Monday, 18th December 2020. Babalola replaces Ambassador Rufus Akeju. Olumide Adeluoye, a staff of the Ondo State Radiovision Corporation, OSRC, has bagged Best Sports Presenter of the Year award. Sponsored by Nigerian Radio Award, NRA, it is aimed at celebrating and recognizing on-air personalities across Nigeria for their creativity, innovation, hard work, and excellence. Distinguished OAPs across the country, Captain of Industries, among others, graced the maiden edition of the NRA Award presentation in Abuja. The report is presented from our studio.
For a period of 2 months, over 130 OAPs across the country participated in a rigorous voting process in 26 award categories. Adeluoye, who is a sports reporter and presenter with both the radio and television arm of the Osrc Media Group in Akure, put in for the Best Sport Presenter Award category. He won the category polling 3,197 votes to defeat his closest challenger, Godwin Ekebude of Sport Radio Brilla FM, who polled 2,126 votes.
Congratulations. All the way from Abuja, all those church ladies and gentlemen. So welcome to Abuja, all the way from Abuja.
While receiving the Best Sports Presenter of the Year award, Adeluoye appreciated the organizers of the event for the opportunity to participate in the contest, as well as Ondo State Radiovision Corporation, Osrc Media Group, for giving him the platform to explore his potentials.
Very, very happy. Let me just say thanks so much to NRA. They really brought the best out of me. They brought what is in me out for the whole world to see, and this is the best thing for me. I say a big thanks. This is the maiden edition. I'm 100% sure I'll be back here to take the next one.
Adeluoye said the seamless support of his department bosses, colleagues, friends and families, which counted tremendously to the last second of the voting process, was vital to winning the award.
I'm so happy. Of course, getting to this point is not a joke. Of course, I enjoyed the support and backing of every of my friends and colleagues, most especially my co-presenter back in Akure, Benga Luajano. We've been working together for over the year, and it has been a great thing for us to be here to win this award.
He said the award will spur him to be smart at work and be productive in service to the people. The event also saw other recipients receiving awards for different categories. High point of the event was the presentation of a plot of land to 2 on-air personalities in the Federal Capital Territories, Abuja, worth 5 million naira as prizes for male and female Best OAPs of the Year 2023 Nigerian Radio Award. Benga Oluwajano, Osrc News.
Congratulations, a honor well deserved. After 4 months of a near-to-death fatal auto crash along southern part of Ondo State, a renowned politician from the Southern Senatorial District, Olushalauke, returned with thanksgiving unto God for saving his life. Political party stalwarts, traditional rulers, eminent personalities from within and outside the state stormed Akure, the state capital, to celebrate his survival. Omore Languji reports that Mr. Olushalauke was received at the airport with pomp and pageantry.
Battling with life for good 4 months after a fatal road accident on a fateful day of August 5, 2023, Mr. Olushalauke landed at Olumuyiwa Bernard Aliu Airport, Akure, on an aircraft with full of enthusiasm. His entrance into the Dome Event Center alongside his two wives, family, and friends reveals his attitude to God for saving his life. Expressing his gratitude to God for the gift of life, the celebrant, Mr. Olushola, recognized the support and well wishes of the people towards him during his trial period. He recounted his experiences, saying he was revived by the mercy of God, hence the need for the celebration.
I've come to thank God about the sanctuary today. It was bad. I fractured my pelvic more than 5 points. I broke my ribs. I was bleeding into my heart through the broken ribs. I'm bleeding into my stroke attack, sac from the fractured pelvic. By the time I was airlifted to Abuja, I was in a very close shape with death. Ọlọ́run ọwọ́ agbára ẹ̀ jáde. Lórí agbára Ọlọ́run, lórí ọwọ́ Ọlọ́run, láyé mi.
I have my covenant with God that my husband must live, must not die. And the Lord has fulfilled his own part. And his part, our own part now that we are fulfilling, praising God, giving all glory to Almighty God.
Officiating Minister, Pastor Elijah Ajibade, while stressing the need for continuous thanksgiving to God, confirmed that we are alive through the grace and mercy of God.
Easy for people to remember evil than to remember good. That is why the leading are not praising God as this. But listen to the lesson there. Bless the Lord, oh my soul, and all that is within me. Bless the Lord, my soul, and forget not all his benefits. I want everybody to say, and forget not.
Those who spoke with Osrc eulogized the personality of Olushola, saying he is a man of the people.
He's a renowned man. He's a renowned man. He's a figure in a locality. Even in Ondo State, even, let me say in the whole world. You know, he has changed many lives.
In fact, I join him to also say that it's not even what we have done in the churches that save him. It's just mercy of God. And who could not even see it? Even Satan knew that this was God's mercy.
Through the grace of God, for him to have survived that fatal accident, and I think I've released a publication about this, and that's why I'm here all the way from Lagos to join his friends and families to appreciate God.
Dignitaries took to the stage as a popular musician, Demola Suze, released melodious music. Omoriola Nwiji, Osrc News.
Meanwhile, the acting governor of Ondo State, Lucky Aiyedatiwa, has emphasized the importance of thanksgiving to the overall well-being and spiritual welfare of mankind at the special Thanksgiving service of APC stalwart Olushola, following is August 5, 2023.
It is a memory
And thank God for sparing his life.
of watershed for him. That is the event that happens sometimes in August, where he had a fatal accident. It was a serious case, but God saved him. But because he realized that it was the sheer mercy of God that he did not pass on, he has called everyone to come and help him to thank God, to rejoice with him for God sparing his life. So I'm here to join him to thank God for his life, for sparing him, so that he can continue to contribute his own quota to the development of Ondo State and the legal profession that he belongs to. So it's a rejoicing. Don't forget that life itself is a journey, and it is marked by events and moments and happenings. What happened to him in August was a moment of his life, a happening in his life that he can never forget. And what is also happening today is also a moment, a memorable one, of Thanksgiving after surviving the accident. So, events in our lives, you know, they are there as a mark in our journey in life. And some of those events and happenings can be challenging. The one he had on the 5th of August was a challenging one. But today, this one is a rejoicing one. That is the way life is. Sometimes you are challenged, sometimes you are happy. But in all of it, we should give thanks to God. Say we pass through the valley of the shadow of death, but he's always with us. So many are the battles in our lives that God fight for us. He protect us from. Some we don't even know. We just walk on the street, on the road, and God averts some of those things. But some actually happen for you to see, to have the experience that it has just been God. So we thank God, and I thank God for his life.
President Bola Tinubu has called on members of the board of the Nigerian National Petroleum Company Limited to immediately get to work. Tinubu, during the inauguration of the board at the NNPCL at the State House, Abuja, warned that conduct suggesting a sense of entitlement will not be tolerated, and that the board could be dissolved over non-performance without prior notice to members. In a statement by the Special Advisor to the President of Media and Publicity, Ajuri Engelali, the President warned that non-performance would not be tolerated. President Tinubu added that the board has a responsibility for the Niger Delta people, considering the devastating effects of oil exploration and exploitation on the environment. After weeks of dramatic twists in River State, the political gladiators in the state reached a truce after a meeting with President Bola Tinubu at the Aso Villa in Abuja. Other leaders present at the meeting include former governor of the and some traditional rulers from the state. Vice President Kashim Shettima and the Chief of Staff to the President Femi Gbajabiamila were also part of the meeting. After Monday's meeting, the warring parties agreed that all matters instituted by in the courts by Fubara and his team be withdrawn. The weekend camp also agreed that all impeachment proceedings initiated and technical committee, subcommittee on sanitation and hygiene to consolidate the fragmented policies into a comprehensive document that will cover all aspects of water, sanitation and hygiene in Nigeria. Director of Water Supply and Support Services, Ministry of Water Resources and Sanitation, Nicholas Mado, said the decision to formulate a comprehensive national wash policy was prompted by the combined insight of the Minister of Water Resources and Sanitation and the Minister of Environment, leading to the establishment of a technical committee for policy review and development. The Minister of Foreign Affairs, Yusuf Tugar, has warned against describing the unconstitutional change of government in West Africa as solely a regional problem. The minister gave the warning at the 10th annual high-level seminar on the promotion of peace and security in Africa. As Vice Tugar also insisted that the coup could engulf the entire African continent and add to the challenges of terrorism and other cross-border criminalities if not addressed. U.S. Secretary of Defense Lloyd Austin has announced the formation of a coalition including...
On Monday, the U.S. Defense Secretary held talks in Tel Aviv, speaking alongside his Israeli counterparts. Lloyd Austin said Washington will not dictate Israel's war, but the death toll is soaring, and he says he is urging Israel leaders to do more to protect civilians in Gaza. Lloyd Austin also...
In China, rescuers in remote villages of northwest China dug through the rubble of collapsed homes today after the country's deadliest earthquake in years. 13 people and injured more than 530. To end the news tonight, another look at the major stories. The acting governor of Ondo State, Lucky Ayedatiwa, has emphasized the importance of Thanksgiving to the overall well-being and spiritual welfare of mankind. The acting governor spoke at the special Thanksgiving service of the All Progressives Congress stalwart Olushalaki following his August 5, 2023 auto crash. Also brought to you updates from the market.